Alright, welcome to the video everyone. So today we're going to be looking at the quotient rule for exponents. So essentially this is two numbers both raised to an exponent, and we can use a little trick to simplify that. So I think this is best expressed with an example. So I'll jump right into an example here. So 3 to the 5th divided by 3 squared. Okay? So it's the same number on top and bottom, 3 and 3. The exponents don't really matter much. They can be the same, they can be different. And so if we don't know the quotient rule for exponents, we may try and solve this using what the definition of an exponent. So 3 to the 5th, that's just 3 multiplied by itself until we get 5 3s, like that. And 3 squared, that's just 2 3s multiplied together. So that's equivalent. And here we can use a little bit of elimination. So we have a 3 on the denominator, cross out 1 on the numerator. We have 1 on the denominator, cross out 1 on the numerator. So that equals 3 times 3 times 3, because that's all that we have left here. All of this is crossed out, and we're just left with those 3 3s. So now, if we want, we can go ahead and get our answer, 3 times 3 times 3, which is 27. But we can also say that 3 times 3 times 3 is 3 cubed. Okay, and that'll come in handy here in a minute. You'll see why I did that. So if we know the quotient rule for exponents, the way we would approach this problem is 3 to the 5th divided by 3 squared. It's the same problem as this. And we would say that that is equal to 3, the same numbers over here. And then we would take 5 minus 2. And we can simplify that, 3, and then 5 minus 2 is 3. And look, 3 cubed, 3 cubed. We get the same number. And if you plug that in your calculator, you get 27. So we got the same answer on both. So we can see that this certainly works. I also have another example here. I thought it would be useful to have the smaller number on top and the bigger number on bottom, so you can see what happens to a negative exponent. So that's our first example. Here is our other example here. So we have 4 squared divided by 4 to the 6th. And if we go ahead and use that quotient rule for exponents, we get 4 to the 2 minus 6 numerator exponent minus the denominator's exponent. And we get 4, and then 2 minus 6 is minus 4. So we have 4 to the minus 4. Well, 4 to the minus 4, that equals, since we have a minus here, I'm going to put a 1 over 4 to the 4th. Okay? If you ever have a negative exponent, just do 1 over, and then make that exponent positive, and put it here. So that equals 1 over, and then if you put 4 to the 4th in your calculator, you get 256. We could get a decimal for that, but I'm just going to leave it as a fraction. So that is our answer. Alright, I hope this video was helpful, and thanks for watching.